You'll need to submit a link to the VoiceThread that you create on your wiki page. This tutorial will show you how to create a VoiceThread and then how to insert that link on your wiki page. So from your course menu, click on VoiceThread Course Home. And then from here, click on My VoiceThreads. A link will open up and you'll be at your VoiceThread home. And this is where you will see all of the VoiceThreads that you have created or that were shared with you. So from here, we need to create a VoiceThread, and it's asking us to add some media. So a VoiceThread is created of some images, and then you'll be able to create comments for each image. And the best way to create these images, especially if you're creating a presentation, is to use a PowerPoint presentation. But in order to be able to upload your PowerPoint presentation, while you can actually upload the presentation itself, it can sometimes take a long time to process, and so it's really just a better idea to save your presentation as a PDF or to save as images. But I'm going to save my presentation as a PDF. I'm going to click on File, Save As, and I'm going to choose PDF. And I'm going to call this Xanadu presentation and save. All right, so once your presentation is all finished, you would want to save it that way. Let's close PowerPoint because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to go back to my VoiceThreads home and click Add Media from my computer. And I'm going to find that sample content. And here is the PDF version of my presentation. And I'm going to click Open. All right, so it's uploading my files. And you'll notice once it's done processing that you see a little square for each file. If you did want to add other types of media, you can do that as well. So I can click to add more media, I can add pictures, I can add video from the webcam. And then it's also, note that you can kind of move these things around. So if you wanted to change the order of your presentation, you can click and drag as well. So from here, I want to add a comment. So I'm gonna move into the commenting portion of creating this VoiceThread, but just know that once you created a comment, you can still come back here and add some media. But I'm going to go ahead and click comment, and this is going to be Lindsay's Xanadu presentation, and you can add a description if you'd like, the assignment name perhaps, whatever you want, and then click save. All right, so now we're in the commenting portion. So you'll notice that your slides are here, and this area here pops up, and this is to allow you to add a comment. You have a few options. I think your instructor wants you to use the voice option, so you'll be recording audio comments. You could also record video comments if you want, but I think you only need to record audio comments. So for this slide, I can record an audio comment. And the way VoiceThread works is it's sort of like a discussion board. It's sort of like a combination of a discussion board, a voice over PowerPoint, and like a WebEx, where each slide has a comment. And you can actually comment on other people's presentation as well. And I think for this project, you may or may not need to do that, but it's good to know that you can comment on other people's slides if they have set the permissions such that you can. So you'd record a comment for each slide, and you can move between slides by clicking these buttons here, right? So if I'm looking at this front page, the title page of my presentation, and I click record, the comment is only going to show up on this front page. So I'm going to click record an audio comment. I'm going to need to allow Flash to use my microphone. You may also see a notification up here that maybe at the top of your browser that Flash needs to access your camera. Be sure to click allow. If you're getting a message that it's not being recorded, then you'll want to click that. So here I'm talking, all of this, because I see this button here, I know that it's recording, and I can talk over my presentation. I can actually even draw some stuff if I need to. And then I'm going to press stop recording when I'm done talking about this particular slide. So I'm going to press stop recording. Notification up here. I get to preview my audio. I'm going to click save. If for some reason you didn't like it, you could cancel it and record it again. But if you miss that opportunity and you still want to delete it, you can hover over that particular item and then click the trash can to delete that comment. So when you're done talking about this slide, you would click the next button. And so now I'm going to record a comment for this slide. And you'll notice that this looks a little bit different. It's just that it's kind of popped down into a more kind of resting state. But when you're ready to add a comment, click the plus, and you have these options again. So I'm going to record another audio comment. And so this slide shows a map of Xanadu, except on this map it's called Xiandu. It's a French map from 1650. So that's where they thought that it was at that time. So I'm going to stop recording. And so this slide shows a map of click save. And then I can go on, even, to the next slide. I can go add more slides if I want to by going into edit. So lots of different options. You can, add media and comment to your heart's desire. The one last thing you need to do, though, before you are finished is to share your presentation. So you can click on share. I mean, there are a few different ways you can do this. From the edit menu, you can click on share. I'll click on it here, and we have some options. You can also do it from the home menu, but since we're in edit, we'll do it this way. So the most broad way to share this presentation is to click on basic and then copy link, and that's what you're going to be doing for this assignment, is to copy this link. It's now copied to your clipboard, and anyone can view your presentation and anybody can comment. So I'm going to click close. And so now I'm done with the VoiceThread portion. So if I wanted to, I could come back and take a look at my VoiceThread, the whole thing, and you obviously have seen it because you've been working on it, but I'm going to click play. Notification up here. Pause this. You can see what it looks like to other people. They would click that to the next slide, and maybe they make a comment or something, or maybe they just listen. So that's what a VoiceThread looks like. And this slide I didn't record any audio, so you'd want to be sure to record audio for each of your slides. So your VoiceThread is created. You've shared it with you've actually shared it with everyone. You've gotten a link, and now we need to add that link to the wiki. So I'm going to click back here. This is going to take us back to Blackboard. I'm going to go back to Learning Modules and back to the wiki. The EPR around the world. I'm going to find my wiki page, and I'm going to edit. So Lindsay's VoiceThread link is here. All right, and then I'm going to click submit. And so there's one more issue here, which is a minor issue, but it helps to actually have links that are linked. So you'll see I've posted my link, but the wiki doesn't really realize that it's a link. So I'll need to go in and edit my content. So edit wiki content. And here I'm going to highlight this link. And that link is still on my clipboard. I'm going to click the anchor. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm going to click the link at the Insert Edit Link button, and then click Link Path. So edit, paste, or Control or Command Z. And I'm going to say Open in New Window so that we don't take people away from the wiki, and then click Insert. So now my link is a link. I'm going to submit my wiki page, and it's all set. Everyone will be able to see my VoiceThread.